So currently making my way across Fukushima Island, the first island that you come across when you do the famous bike ride, of course. We decided to turn right because it said that the bridge is 3.4 kilometers away. Thought it'd be quicker. It was absolutely fantastic, but actually 3.4 kilometers isn't all the way around. So the main bridge is to a little bridge. So instead you're going all the way, long way around, but you are rewarded with some pretty spectacular views, as you can see. But when it's 34 degrees, it feels like 43 degrees. It's a bit of a tough ask. It's 34 degrees. I'm climbing up a hill. It's 1.2 kilometers at an average incline of 3%. I can't tell you, when they said there's hills on this ride, oh my God. Oh. So another thing to point out is, apart from the vast hills and the heat and the sunshine, is the amount of bridges. So if you're not a fan of heights, it may not be the best thing for you, because you can sort of see it's kind of like a sheer drop down. So if you're not a fan of heights, just be careful. So here we are on our second major bridge now. This time we're crossing over to Setoda Island. Yet again, another insane hill to get up to the actual bridge itself. Again, kilometre up, average incline of 3%. It's insane. And typically, like a true Englishman, as Englishmen and mad dogs, we're doing it in the midday sun. So probably no sympathy, but the view is pretty spectacular. So is it worth it? I'm sure you can be the judge of that for yourself. Look at that, beautiful. So whenever doing the Shimanami Kaido, it's very important that you pick the right kind of bicycle. Now, as you can tell, I went for the Mary Poppins kind of bike. I was torn in by the basket, 3-speed and the comfortable seat. However, I will say this, the 3-speed is absolutely shocking when going up 1 kilometre hills that are 3% incline. So I feel like the guy from Indiana Jones who drinks the wrong cup, and the guy says, "You chose poorly." So that's the first hill climb done of the day. Actually, in the background is the bridge to Omishima Island, which is about, I guess, halfway point of the cycle ride. Today's very clement. It's only 29 degrees, feeling like 36. I'm only slightly sweating so far, but I've had a change of bike from yesterday. It's made a massive difference, but more on the bike. But actually this hill climb definitely so far isn't as bad as the other one, so keep persevering and hang on in it. Okay, so day 2 of the Shimanami Kaido, and as you can see, I ditched the Mary Poppins bike. Instead, I've gone for the Lilac Dream. They've upgraded from 3-speed to 18-speed Tiptronic, super carbon fibre, lightweight. If you want my top tip for this trip, definitely avoid the Mary Poppins bike and go lightweight and save yourself a hell of a lot of time and effort.
One like that, so
Well, yeah.
That's pretty
good.
It looks pretty good. It's hard to see, but I can see you in it. So
That's all that counts, right?
that's the main thing.
Okay, all right. So then, all along the cycle trail, you'll find these little lemons all over the place, and that's because Ikushima Island is considered the birthplace in Japan. So if you're struggling on the bike ride, Try not to feel bitter. Hang on. So right now I'm on the hill climb for the Hakashima Bridge, halfway sort of point. This one actually is relatively sedate compared to the other ones, only 0.3 kilometers up to the bridge. So although I sound like I'm puffing, it's because it's like midday, brilliant timing again, 30 odd degrees or whatever it is. But hang in there, because actually this one isn't that bad. So when cycling on this route, it's actually pretty much impossible to get lost, because pretty much everywhere you go, you might be able to see it, it's there, or by the side of the road is like a blue line, and it doesn't matter which direction you go, simply stick to the blue line and you either end up in Omanichi or Imabari. It's pretty much impossible to get lost. And then it's pretty spectacular. So on the final bridge now, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. In fact, let's insert a freeze frame for the name of this. And it's actually the world's longest suspension bridge at 4,015 metres long. It also offers, well, as you can tell, it's quite busy, but it offers some stunning views. But if, like me, you don't like heights, you don't want to hang around. So this is the probably 4.5 kilometres or 4 kilometres or whatever it is, that are the fastest that I've probably cycled on the whole route. So that's that. Here I am just after coming the world's longest suspension bridge. That has me pretty much done the Omachini to Imabari cycle ride, otherwise known as the Shimanami Kaido. Probably not, of course, it's really known as. What do I think? Well, we broke up over 2 days. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. One thing I would say as a top tip is choose your bike wisely. Forget those Mary Poppins bikes, that they're terrible. We're here in September and it's absolutely blazing hot. So just remember, you're thinking about doing this August, September time, it's going to be like mid-30s, and be prepared for that. Otherwise, cruise, take it easy, enjoy. The views are absolutely incredible. Till next time.